thank you guys for doing this gig, and I hope this starts a lifetime of being in the music business. And for me, this is special. We've been working on these songs for like a very long time, with the goal of playing live, and this is the first live gig, and I feel very grateful to have literally the best musicians in Toronto, Canada, probably the world, playing with me and supporting me. It's amazing. So here we are at Revolution Studios in Toronto.
Drew, that was fabulous. People think vlogging is so easy, but it's really not.
What's important for me when I make a solo artist record is that it doesn't feel like session musicians. Mm-hmm. For some people that has a negative connotation for artists, because they don't want people to come in and just kind of be there, to get paid and do whatever and then leave.
Yeah.
So over the years, I've generally put bands together of people that have played together a lot. And Lyle, Drew, and Scott do a lot of records with me. And they kind of live in that place that you're in. A little bit folky, a little bit bluesy, a little bit rock, a little bit soul, but not really living in any of those places in a traditional sense of the word. I picked those guys for different reasons. Lyle has a beautiful feel and pocket. So when people hear this record and they hear the drums, it's not that he's doing anything complex. It's just the sum of the parts. I always say with drummers, their relationship of the kick and the snare, the distance of time between them, and the pocket in which they feel the meter of each individual song. Lyle has a way of being able to play any style of music, but still sound like himself. He's not aping a certain genre. So even when we did stuff that was soulful, we did stuff that was a bit more Britpop, it's his take, and I love that about him. Drew is a melodic bass player, so he'll listen to the melody and he'll know, okay, these are my spaces where I can kind of go off and I can be more in that Paul McCartney space, or this is where I kind of need to groove and be more kind of Pino Palladino-esque. And it's always his take on those things. I never want him to be anybody but himself. Scott is one of these players, and on your record especially, I've never heard Scott do some of the things that he did on your record, specifically the solo on Flying High at the end, the intro to Too Young for This, where he kind of we did it on upright piano with the mute pedal on, and it has this beautiful arpeggiated feel, and we decided to, okay, let's forego the guitars here and let's just replace this with piano. Like, these guys bring their own sensibilities to it, and I'll tell you why. The main thing is they are music fans first. They play for the song. They don't play for their ego. They don't play to showcase their abilities. They want to play the right thing for the songs. So I think in thinking about this record and the way we wanted to portray the musician side of things, it was making sure I picked guys that were sensitive to the song treatments and not people that were interested in just, showing off. Because there was lots of room for that. And that's what I love about this record. There are layers, but there's space. Like, everybody has a place, but they kind of know what their role should be in each moment. And that's something that we pride ourselves on as a production team, that we don't want to do anything that's going to distract from the story and the vocal. Those are the things that matter the most, and everybody that we bring into this situation understands that. Everybody that's come in to play on this project has commented on how much they enjoy the songs, and that's all on you, because we're not creating these songs. You're creating them. We're song doctor them
up. We're tightening them up.
But you do have a sense of song and melody, and that's what's exciting for us to see come to life and see these songs get out into the world. And whoever your fan base is for your music, it's hard to say, but there's a lot there for them.
So let's have fun.
Love can be so short sometimes.